When you and your partner finally move past a period of constant conflict, it is a massive relief. But often, that progress is followed by a new anxiety, the fear that one bad day or a careless remark will pull you right back into the same toxic cycles you just escaped. You can secure those emotional gains by creating what therapists call a resilient relationship story. This is a concrete, written record of your emotional reality. It captures how you made sense of the past, how you feel about each other right now, and how you plan to navigate the challenges ahead. Relapse happens when stress makes us lose our way. Documenting your history provides a tangible safeguard you can refer to when the daily pressure of life starts to crowd out your sense of connection. To start, you will need to do this together. Find a quiet space, grab your partner, and pull up a digital document or a fresh piece of paper. Before you begin, check your mindset. This exercise requires emotional safety, so only attempt it when both of you are feeling calm and receptive, not in the middle of a disagreement. Your story will follow the 3-2-1-3-1 formula. Reviewing the history of your relationship can be difficult. Following a strict mathematical structure prevents you from getting bogged down in old details or accidentally restarting the very arguments you're trying to resolve. Step 1 focuses on the environment of your past. Write down exactly 3 adjectives or images that describe how your relationship felt when you were stuck in your worst negative cycles. You might use words like dead-ended, exhausted, or a minefield. Make sure these words describe the atmosphere between you, not character flaws. If you find yourself writing phrases like "you were selfish," cross them out. Replace them with shared experiences, like disconnected. Step 2 looks at your movements. Identify 2 verbs that capture the dance you both performed whenever a conflict started. Focus on the mechanics of the fight. A common example is, "I pushed and you turned away." Putting these adjectives and verbs on paper helps you see the conflict as something separate from yourselves. The enemy isn't your partner. It's the predictable negative cycle you both got trapped in. Step 3 is the pivot. Pinpoint exactly one specific memory where you successfully broke that negative cycle and reached for each other instead. Write it as a simple, direct sentence. For instance, "The Saturday you cried and told me you were afraid of losing us." It doesn't take a grand gesture. Often important moments of repair are quiet and entirely mundane, where you just stop the fight to show a moment of vulnerability. Use the first memory that comes to mind. Simple, emotionally honest language works best here. Having this specific moment documented creates a record of success. When a new fight starts, you aren't just facing a crisis. You're facing it with proof that you've navigated your way back to safety before. Now, step 4 defines your progress. Write down 3 adjectives, emotions, or images that define your relationship as it exists right now. You might choose new descriptors like playful, contented, or even hand in hand. Take a moment to compare these words with the dark adjectives you wrote in step 1. This contrast allows you to consciously register how much the emotional tone of your daily life has actually changed. Finally, step 5. Commit to exactly 1 daily maintenance action to keep this connection growing. This must be a specific, repeatable ritual rather than a vague intention. An example would be leaving a sticky note on the bathroom mirror every Tuesday. By standardizing this daily action, you step out of old reactive patterns. You are no longer waiting for connection to happen by accident. You are choosing to schedule it as a predictable point of contact. Look at your completed list. By putting these 5 steps on paper, you have successfully built your resilient relationship story. Pull this document out at the first sign of emotional distance or when you feel an argument beginning to repeat itself. Reading it together helps you find your bearings when things feel tense. Keep this list in a highly visible place. Taping it inside a closet door or keeping it on the fridge serves as a constant reminder of the work you've done. This document is an anchor. It's a tangible reminder that moments of panic are temporary and that the 2 of you have already built a map to navigate back to safety. Take a final moment now to acknowledge each other for finishing this exercise.